Map coming up. Map coming up. Waiting. Is that her? Nope. She drove the opposite direction, guys. We've been duped. We've been duped, guys. But we got her on video. She drove the opposite direction. How about that? And what time did she leave? 4:03 p.m. She left earlier than usual, 4:03 p.m. Obviously, she panicked. She was instructed to drive the opposite direction, guys. Other vehicles are gone, and she was the first one out of there. Out of our control. Out of our control, guys. That's the way it is. She left at 4:04 p.m. No, 4:03 p.m. November 11th, 2025, Tuesday. And she was the first one to leave. Everyone else, she was the first one to leave. There's no more vehicles there, guys. So clearly she was the first one to leave from the parking lot. And look, everyone followed behind. That's it. Out of our control, guys. Yep, other vehicles left. She left at 3:03 p.m. and right now it's 4:05. She usually comes out at 4:06. So why did she leave early? I don't know. Oh, there is a vehicle moving. There is a vehicle moving. And I believe she was waiting for the command signal. Is that her? That's a different vehicle. She's gone. That's a different vehicle. There she comes now. All right. Now she's on her way. All right. And yes, she's driving the opposite direction. That's the mob right there. We got her. She panicked and drove the opposite direction. We got her on video, guys. We got her on video. We got her on video, guys. How about that? The mob has panicked, driving the opposite direction, and intentions are very, very clear, guys. See how that works? State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. This is the day after Town of Cicero officials working on a harassment case against me, getting a signed petition from organized crime family employees at 5130 and 5132. And police officers involved in criminal activity were instructed to park, not there, all the way in the corner over there. We have them on video. And obviously, this criminal organization is panicking. And you guys just saw witness firsthand. The mob, Board of Education, leaving at 4:06 p.m. Tuesday, November 6, 2025. Opposite direction. We caught her on video. She thought she was going to be camouflaged by the leaves, but the leaves, they're not as thick as they were in the summertime. So we were able to capture her leaving quickly. On command signal. Intentions are very clear. This is organized crime. What else can I say? All right, they're panicking. And obviously, the mob incriminated herself once again. Don't forget, the mob planned hits with 2 second-character witnesses among her co-workers. Right here, parked right here. Female employees, Board of Education, District 99, right there. And another one right here. And that's why she doesn't want to be on video, because she knows she was involved in a criminal activity as far as state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. That's what's going on. And they're also panicking over here. Organized crime has panicked once again by covering up the window. That window that's so infamous on our social media platform now is covered up. See that? And the mob is receiving instructions, just like everyone else, from the second floor hideout. This is a hit squad that we have on our early social media platform, driving Suburban SUV. You can see the bright light harassment, driving a Suburban. And they specialize with the military-grade technology, secondary health issues of radiation levels. This is how they're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their arbitraries, silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft, Medicaid takes place. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? All right. We got the mob. And I guess we're moving on and we're waiting for further developments. This individual at 5132 will be serving the customers at an indoor golf course. That's right, 5132. And we're urging the public's participation as far as Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, 5132, West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 684. I filed a petition with Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, posted January 8th, 2025, regarding 5132, West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 684. This was a big mistake, and obviously, she just incriminated herself, and we got her on video driving the opposite direction. Nello Greco, right here, is the one behind the instructions given on command signal and brain attacks utilizing the military-grade technology. But Nello Greco has hired a hit squad that specializes with the military-grade technology. So we're asking for the public's assistance. Please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, posted date January 8th, 2025. Inquire the status of tax evasion for this property. 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 68204. Once again, the mob has panicked. And this is a big organization, guys. A big organization. And obviously, we are working closely with Samantha Chapman and Jason Knowles. We're sharing information with these private investigators and social media. This is Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. This is the person that panicked upon notification of bleeding of my brain by University of Illinois. That's how it's listed, as bleeding of the brain. And this comes from electronic harassment, long-term secondary health issues of radiation levels, brain aneurysm, bleeding of the brain tumors, brain damage, silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft, and Medicaid takes place. No witnesses. But my son is a witness of the dollar stolen and provoked confrontation, and 4 police officers waiting for me in the hallway. This is how once the victims respond to the game of manipulation. Okay, that's what we got so far. Do your part, guys, and watch the magic happen. This is after Town of Cicero getting a petition from 5130 and 5132 as far as Thomas Cicero working on a harassment case against me. Who is harassing whom? For providing a public service involving children, Hawthorne track race horses, senior citizens, migrants, and so on. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes. And let's not forget, indoor and outdoor golf courses. This individual at 5132. And I guess that's it for now. I guess everybody has been instructed. And the individual at 5130 continues driving different vehicles to avoid our surveillance. We got him on video once again hiding from camera view. And Homeowner Martinez was parked right there. Provoked confrontation. We have him on video as well. And his mother. Double team, mother and son. Plan aside. Okay, looks like that's it. We are moving on, guys. Don't forget, Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. 4:14 p.m. Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. It just got real quiet. Just got real quiet, guys. All right, the mob panicked. You guys saw her clearly instructed to drive away, and we got her on video. That was a miscalculation because remember now, they thought that she was going to have the coverage of the leaves, but look at how thin the leaves are now. So we got her, guys. She's driving the black Mercedes-Benz. May I say more? All right, we're moving on. We appreciate your support.